Welcome to the OSU Update with Gina Mizell. I'm Barry Trammell, and we're here to talk about the Cowboys, who are coming off a tough 2014 victory over Kansas, and now Iowa State comes to Stillwater. And Gina, the Cowboys are banged up.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you look at this receiving core is really where the injuries have really hurt the Cowboys. Isaiah Anderson went out with a finger injury. Tracy Moore went out with an ankle injury during that Kansas game. And you kind of look up and down the line, John Goodlett didn't play. David Glidden didn't play. To kind of put it in perspective, Nick Rockwell, who is a former walk-on who's never caught a pass, he's listed as a backup inside receiver for the Cowboys right now. So yes, the offense sputtered against Kansas for several reasons, but injuries are a big one, or a big reason why. And Gundy actually said that was potentially the reason why, or potentially the most injuries he's ever seen at one time during his time as the head coach at OSU.
Well, not a good time for the offense to be sputtering with Iowa State coming to town.
Yeah.
Cyclones play tough defense, great pair of linebackers, and this is a team that slowed the Cowboys down as well as any defense a year ago with that double overtime victory in Ames. What do we make of this OSU offense, which have been going on such great guns, even in the two defeats? Offense played very well, but at Lawrence it did not.
Yeah, I think the first thing is what happens with the quarterback situation. Is J.W. Walsh going to start again against Iowa State, or is Wes Lunt going to be healthy enough to return to the lineup against the Cyclones? If Wes Lunt comes back, obviously he hasn't played in over a month now. It's going to be a little bit of a process getting him back, but still I think we really saw against Kansas just the limitations that J.W. Walsh has throwing the football. I mean, it's crazy to think, but Kansas may be the best defense that Oklahoma State has faced this season. I mean, you would think that Texas would be better, but they've kind of proven to be a fraud, I guess you could say, throughout this early season. So Kansas was able to really stack the box. They stopped Joseph Randall. He only averaged 2.8 yards per carry, and that forced J.W. Walsh to throw the football, and he just was not accurate going down the field. So I think that really hurts the Cowboys going forward. Now you mentioned those linebackers, A.J. Klein and Jake Knott. I'd assume they're going to do the same thing as Kansas tried to do and just try to stop Joseph Randall. And so if J.W. Walsh can't throw the football to already a depleted receiving core, it could be trouble for this Oklahoma State team going forward.
Of course, Cowboys, Mike Gundy still playing at Corey on who's going to quarterback. Your gut feeling, will we see Wes Lunt on Saturday?
I think we will, and that's me just pure speculation at this point. I think the fact that he was in uniform, was going through pregame warmups, and technically was available, according to Gundy, against Kansas, I think that's a great sign. He's going to need to get the majority of reps in practice, though. Whether it's Tuesday, by Wednesday, he needs to be the one taking the reps with all the first team offense, or else, by then the game plan's pretty much set, and you kind of got to go with the guy that's been practicing. But I think we will see Wes Lunt return, and it's going to be interesting to see how he's come along and how this offense potentially looks with him in the lineup. But maybe we will see Walsh, but I think Lunt will start this game.
Well, great. Thanks, Gina. Stay tuned for further OSU football coverage here on News OK and every day in the Oklahoman.